Hello football fans. Welcome back to Barca, Breaking News, the prime spot for the latest football updates, transfer news, and detailed match breakdowns. I'm Steve, and today's story is one that could set the tone for Barca's 2025-26 La Liga season. Marcus Rashford, Barca's marquee summer signing, has scored his very first goal for the club during a commanding 5-0 victory over Daegu FC. We're bringing you all the goals, key moments, Rashford's performance analysis, and what this dominant win means for Barca as the new campaign looms. Let's get right into it. Barca's Asian tour, building winning momentum. Barca's preseason tour through Asia reached a thrilling conclusion with this comprehensive win over South Korea's Daegu FC. Hansi Flick's squad showed why they're serious title contenders, dominating the match from the first whistle and showcasing slick attacking football. Daegu, struggling in their own league, were no match for the Catalan powerhouse. The standout moment? Rashford's first ever goal for Barca, announced in style, sending fans into celebration. First half, Barca's early control and multiple goals. Flick rotated his squad heavily, blending veterans with exciting young prospects. While Daegu created a few early chances, most notably a miss from Giovanni, Barca set the pace and controlled the ball brilliantly. The opening goal was courtesy of Gavi, continuing his stellar preseason run. After Daegu failed to convert a chance, Barca broke quickly. Gavi collected a loose ball and calmly finished, putting Barca ahead and setting the tone for the match. The second came from a well-executed team move. Lamine Yamal delivered a pinpoint cross to Gerard Martin, who squared it for Lewandowski to finish clinically. 2-0, and the game was practically decided by the 25th minute. Before halftime, Gavi added a second, deftly chipping the keeper after a slick 1-2 at the edge of the box. With 3 goals up at halftime, Barca were in control. Second half, Flick's changes and Rashford's moment. Substitutions at halftime gave fresh legs, including Marcus Rashford replacing Rafinha and Toni Fernandes coming on for Lewandowski. Despite bad weather, Barca kept up the intensity. Young forward Toni Fernandes scored his first goal for the club, rounding off a brilliant team move and highlighting Barca's exciting depth. And then came Rashford's unforgettable moment. Rashford's first goal for Barca? How it happened. Following weeks of anticipation, Rashford finally opened his scoring account for Barca. Around the 60-minute mark, Eric Garcia surged forward and picked out Rashford with a perfectly timed pass. Rashford took a touch, steadied himself, and fired a powerful shot past the keeper. His celebration with teammates and fans was full of emotion, a perfect snapshot of a new chapter beginning for the English winger. More than a goal, it was a statement. Rashford's movement throughout the game was impressive, drifting in and out of wide and central areas, linking well with Toni Fernandes and Dani Olmo, and stretching the Daegu defense with his pace. His 34 touches and creative plays showed he's adapting well to life in La Liga. Solid defense, tactical discipline, and minor injury concern. From goalkeeper Joan Garcia in the first half to Wojciech Szczesny in the second, Barca's defense maintained order. The partnership of Araujo and Gerard Martin neutralized Daegu threats, with Bald and Kound providing width and energy. A small concern came when Pau Cubarsí limped off late. Flick will monitor this injury ahead of La Liga start. Player stats and highlights. The stats tell the story. Ball possession, Barca 64%, Daegu 36%. Shots, Barca 22-14 on target, Daegu 3-1 on target. Completed passes, Barca 610, Daegu 245. Top performers. Gavi, 2 goals, 8.9 rating, unstoppable energy and creativity. Lewandowski, 1 goal, 7.9 rating, clinical as ever. Toni Fernandes, 1 goal, 7.4 rating, bright future. Rashford, 1 goal, 7.8 rating, impactful debut goal. Flick expressed full satisfaction with the team's effort and performances, especially praising Rashford and the young guns. Rashford's integration and what lies ahead. What does this match mean for Rashford? Confidence booster number 1. After an intense adapting period, Rashford appears fully integrated in Barca's system. comfortable switching flanks, pressing from the front, and acting as both a creator and finisher. For Barca, this 5-0 win reinforces the squad depth and quality, emphasizing a healthy mix of youth and experience ready to challenge domestically and in Europe. The road to La Liga. Barca's preseason couldn't have been smoother, all wins, dominant performances, and no tactical alarms. Flick's balance of youth involvement and senior integration is exactly what fans hoped for. The main question now is, can Barca carry this momentum into competitive fixtures? And will Rashford maintain his scoring form in the high-pressure La Liga arena? Final thoughts. Marcus Rashford's first Barca goal marks the start of a promising and potentially game-changing chapter in Spain. The comprehensive 5-0 win over Daegu proved this team's readiness and ambition. Rashford's hunger and professionalism suggest we could see a fruitful season ahead. What's your take on Rashford's debut goal? Which players impressed you most? Will Barca's renewed squad bring silverware this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this detailed match recap, don't forget to like, subscribe to Barca, breaking news, and turn on notifications to stay updated on football's biggest stories. I'm Steve, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with more breaking football news.